using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. To the air. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Goes out to stiff arm. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Trying to run it. It's Hughes. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. To the air, it's Lagway. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's a short completion of the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he's out of bounds here on the return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Gonna run it. It's Hughes. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. And they pick up the first on the ground. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Chris, you could see the defense selling out, trying to come up with a stop, and in doing so, they had no one left to take this back down once he's able to break through the initial surge from the defense. Big gain for this offense, not only picking up the first down, but a huge gain.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Bringing pressure. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Ducks are in the red zone. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Lost the spin move. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Ball. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They bring him down after a short gain there. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And there's the handoff. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on offensive line and their running back.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Gators will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's caught. It's Benson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hughes. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. dropping back. It's Lagway. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
It's a keeper. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. On the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense failed earlier on a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He's running out of time here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks come up to the line and the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive.
An Eagles score. Touchdown, Oregon.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Using his legs. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll run it here. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He makes the grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
To throw, it's Lagway. Receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Completion makes it second and short. On the run, it's Ball. He's in the clear, putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep for the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Breaks into the clear. Look out, room to run here. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Moore. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down after that previous play. And they hand it off to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Gators pick up enough for a first down. They'll run the option. It's a fumble.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the running back's got it again.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's ball. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it, bringing pressure. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And looking for a big play here. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon. Just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They'll try a pass here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Ball. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Can he get there on the ground? Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Takes the handoff. It's Ball.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. Chewing clock with the running game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Ducks are going to keep this drive rolling.
Love to see this with the lead late in the game. In the postseason, you got to trust your offensive line and your back. Not only do you keep the clock moving, you pick up a first down. Now you got a chance to ice this game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.